This is my car. It's a 1964 Pontiac LeMans. It's got a 326 cubic inch, 5.3 liter V8. Comes standard equipped with the Muncie 4-speed transmission, Hurst shifter. Car makes roughly 280 horsepower. My dad bought the car brand new in 1964, and it was totally stock. He proceeded to upgrade it, do some modifications to it back during the 1960s. In the mid-70s, it went into storage. In the mid-60s, when my dad was upgrading the car, he did a lot of the work with his father, my grandfather, and they would make a lot of the parts actually for it, which is pretty cool. A lot of the instrumentation and the gauges, he made a tachometer out of the airplane gauge, and my grandfather and my dad, they worked on it a lot on the weekends, and it was a real father-son bonding experience. And I think that meant a lot to my dad, because when he got the car out of storage and I started driving it, we did the same thing. So my dad and I and my brother, about 5 years ago, we got the car out of storage and we started building it back up to a kind of a resto, hot rod state. We're not doing anything too severe to it that would alter it completely, no welding, no cutting, anything like that. But everything is reversible. We have all the original parts for it. But we've been slowly hot rodding it on our own and just having a really good time with it.
Yeah, we're running a little bit hot tonight. I can barely see the road from the heat coming on. Reach down.
This car is a smaller version of the full-size cars. It's a coupe, it's a two-door. It's not like the big Pontiac Bonnevilles where they were just really big and heavy cars. And so the whole idea behind the hot rod scene would be to take the larger engines from the full-size cars and put them into a much smaller, much lighter car. And so then your power to rate ratio is a lot better and the car would go a lot faster. It handles pretty darn well for an old 60s car. You wouldn't really know that it's gonna hug the road that well, so I'm just rambling on now. I don't even know what else to say.